Hi guys, welcome to the live. I hope this mic is like, hello. 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 Doesn't seem like it's loud enough, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave it here. Hopefully that's loud enough for you. Right, so I'm doing all signs today from Aries to Pisces. We want to find out what messages y'all need to know today. So, starting with Aries, 039. Right. Okay, hold on a second. Right, for Aries. So I am going to pull from the Kipper deck. Okay, so the decks I'll be using today are the Kipper deck and also the little kitty tarot deck, because I love my little kitty tarot decks. And it is Halloween coming up, and for some reason this deck reminds me of Halloween. So anyway, the Aries out there, what do the Aries need to know, please, Spirit? What do the Aries need to know? Messages for the Aries. What messages do the Aries need to know, please? For the Aries. Expectation. Ooh. One more card. So one more Kipper card. One more Kipper card, please. Journey. Ooh. Okay. School. That's pretty cool. Right. Messages for the Aries. Spirit, tell us more about this journey and expectation. I am strongly picking up an expectation either that you have or what somebody around you. I'm kind of picking up a mother figure. It doesn't have to be. It could just be an expectation that you have on yourself. It could be just a female figure in your life. But there's like a certain expectation I'm seeing as what you... Yeah, like you're making a lot of plans for your life. You have a set idea about what your life needs to look like. I don't know if you're healing from something that's happened to you as well, Aries. It almost feels like your journey isn't one that went the way you anticipated, because I feel like something maybe occurred, transpired in your life that created something to take longer. Maybe you felt like something took longer for you to get to something. You took longer to get somewhere than what you had anticipated. This could be health related. This could be something that unexpected that fell on your path. I don't see you giving up though. I feel like there's times when you want to give up. You might be taking some time just to rest. You might talk about this as well. For some of you, you might feel like, I am getting for some of you, if you're in a higher position when it comes to career, work, maybe you have your own business, maybe you're in the spotlight in some way, and it's kind of giving that people are waiting for you to release something new. They're just anticipating when you're about to like drop something, release something. And you might be taking time to just rest right now, because I feel like things are a little bit overwhelming. I don't know if things are speeding up in your life unexpectedly as well, as what I'm getting. But you are viewed in a very, very high like in high regard, you are being seen as the emperor. So somebody that holds a lot of value, very high value individual, somebody that is attractive, alluring, that is grounded, somebody that is very structured and disciplined as well. You are a role model, put it that way. Yeah, there's something that you it's like, do you know what I'm getting? You've reached a certain status where you don't really have to fight as hard for whatever this is anymore, because you've achieved something really, really great. So it's kind of a case of things naturally move forward. People naturally gravitate towards you. Maybe there was a time in your life where you had to fight tooth and nail to get acknowledged, to get public recognition, to get to get viewed in a way where you're a leader and to be taken seriously, to get the respect. You had to command respect. But I feel like those days are done. It's kind of like you've made your point, you've made your point, you've stood your ground in some way. Yeah, you're basically able to celebrate now. It's like you're celebrating your success, you're reaping the rewards. Whatever you've planted, I feel like it's come to fruition, and maybe in more amazing ways than you even anticipated. So it's a really, really good energy, to be honest with you. Really good energy. I will pull some love messages for you to see what you need to know in the matters of love. So I'm just going to leave those Kipper deck cards there actually, because they may be relevant. So for Aries, what does the Aries need to know when it comes to love, please? When it comes to love for Aries. What does the Aries need to know when it comes to love? Oh, commitment. Overwhelmed. Yeah, this is the thing. I genuinely feel like for some of you, either you're in a commitment or somebody wants a commitment with you. But I feel like because of career, like so much going on, things really moving forward. And whatever this is, like whether it's studying, whether it's working, whether it's owning your own business, you are feeling quite overwhelmed at this time. It might put more pressure on you than actually you realise. Maybe this is a commitment that you're viewing differently. Let's pull some tarot for Aries. Well, okay, so it could be that I don't know. For some of you, I feel like because you're in such a good position with your career, I feel like naturally a lot of people just gravitate to you, even romantically. And I do feel like things are turning around in a good way for you. You might have been feeling overwhelmed. If you're in a relationship, maybe this is feeling like very overwhelming. But maybe this commitment was like at risk, okay? Maybe things weren't going so well, but I think this season of panic, etc., is over. Stress, overwhelm is over because you're taking the time to rest. Yeah, look, 9 of Swords in reverse. I feel like your anxiety is like clearing up. Basically, you're looking at things in a more healthy way, seeing things for what they are, not in a confusing way. And it's because you're taking time to rest, basically, from whatever has been overwhelming in your life. And I'm getting strongly that it's been your career or your studies, whatever it is that you're working toward goal wise. For some of you, and it's not for everyone, but I do feel like actually it may be a case that you have decided against the commitment. Like maybe you tried to make it work with somebody. Maybe you tried to get into a relationship, but you felt overwhelmed by this. Maybe somebody was refusing to let you go. But I feel like, it could be somebody that suffers with some kind of codependency. And I feel like maybe you're releasing this, hence why you've been resting and taking time out. And I don't know, it just feels like you're feeling slowly but surely like yourself again. So yeah, I'm getting good energy. Good energy, Aries. It's all good. Whatever difficulty you've been experiencing is clearing up for you, basically. And you should know that better days are coming, darling. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, I hope you guys are doing well. Guys, if you're on TikTok, do me a favor. Click on the Linktree link in this description box and find me over there and follow me. Follow me. AI to the destination. Okay, so Taurus. Messages for the Taurus. We're on 11:01 for Taurus. Make a wish, babies. Right. For my Taurians, then, please. What do the Taurians need to know at this time? Messages for the Taurus. Messages for the Taurians out there, please, Spirit. Messages for the Taurians. House. That came up in reverse, though. I don't know if I'm going to read these as reverse or not. So, main male in reverse. I don't know if all the cards are just in reverse, so I'm not going to accept this in reverse. I'm going to just read them. I'm just going to read them like this, okay? So something's going on with a house, okay? A main male within a house. Let's see. Let's pull some tarot cards. Let's find out what's going on. Oh, 6 of Wands. I'm going to keep that. Tell me more. There's gossip about you, Taurus. There's a lot of gossip about you. There's good gossip, though. There's really, really good gossip. The gossip is how well you've changed your life around. You're being viewed in a really, really positive light. Okay. It's like with main male, you don't have to be a masculine, but there's something about you being like large and in charge. You taking ownership of your life in some way. You're being viewed publicly. It's like you're receiving some kinds of accolades, public recognition. People are talking about you ending a difficult period, you bringing a lot of positive change to your life. There's something about children as well. Maybe you've had children and you're being seen as a good parent. You're being seen as somebody who maybe has balanced their life out as a result of this child specifically, and how nurturing of a person you actually are. I get really, really good things here. Yeah, like you're somebody that has basically you saw a way through a dark time. Like you may have gone through a really dark period, and it's like you accomplished something when nobody believed that you could. Like nobody believed that you would be able to pull whatever this is off. And I'm seeing people that have seen your journey. They've seen your journey. They've watched you. Maybe this is family. This could be friends that have known you a long time, and they're seeing your journey and how you've kind of catapulted your life towards something really beautiful and really positive. And you it's like you stand on business, you know, you're really being seeds, I don't know what, maybe seeds are significant. Yeah, planted your seeds. It's like your seeds are sprouting, and like nobody really saw this coming. You've ended something that was really dark. Like there's a dark period in your life that you've overcame. It's kind of like you're like the phoenix rising, but now people are seeing that, you know. It's such beautiful energy. I love this for you, Taurus. I love this for you. Yeah, this is such people are really, I'm telling you, they cannot stop talking about it. You have shocked a lot of people. People are in awe of how far you've come, how you've turned your life around, the transformation that you've gone through. And it's like you are being recognized, and people are genuinely, they are giving you your props, they are giving you your flowers at this time. Need I say more? Like it is beautiful. It is such beautiful energy. I really love this. I love this for you. Excuse me. I got really excited. I really like that energy. That is powerful energy. I'm all about that. You know, I'm all about transformation, turning something negative into something really, really beautiful and positive. Okay. So we're going to pull some love messages. What do you need to know, Taurus, when it comes to love? What do you need to know when it comes to love? Wow. So somebody around you like feels guilty for something. It's like they feel guilty for how they've treated you. They feel guilty for some kind of pain, damage that they've caused. They really want to take action. So they want to maybe apologize. They want to express how they like that they acknowledge what they've done, the pain that they've caused, but it's like they feel like it's just too late now, because they can see this could be one of the people that are talking about you and like your transformation, your change. This could be somebody that maybe just didn't really have any faith in you at one time. Okay, tell us more for who this person is. Who's this person that feels guilty, please, Spirit? It could be somebody that's younger than you. Oh God, sorry. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so it could be somebody that is younger than you, okay? And if it's not somebody younger than you, it's somebody that is just very immature. I feel like this is somebody that actually thinks a lot about this, ruminates a lot about how they've mistreated you. And it's kind of like your success, because you're in a successful period, you're in an abundant period of your time now. This kind of triggers them. It highlights, it shines a torch on everything that they've done. And it's like your energy haunts them, especially at night. But it's not anything you're doing. It's just that this person is going through some kind of karma for how they've treated you. They do feel like they shouldn't have, like, there's something about them not protecting you. Yeah. This is somebody that is somebody that feels like they should have protected you. This could be a feminine energy. They're in so much regret. Like there's something about them understanding or seeing how exposed you are. Like there's something about you being exposed that they could have been a person to like protect you, prevent certain things from happening in your life. Like they feel like they should have always stood by your side through thick and thin, and that they failed you at the time when you needed them the most. This is somebody that does love you. You know, they are somebody that do love you. They have a lot of love for you, but for whatever reason, they did fail you at one period of time. This doesn't have to be romantic either. This can be platonic. Yeah, this person feels like there's like a masculine, maybe a father figure, that's involved here in this picture, that they had like some kind of toxic attachment to. There was some kind of toxic attachment that they had to this person, which prevented them from being able to be the person that you needed them to be. If this is romantic, then this could be somebody that had some kind of toxic attachment to their own father, so they may have had father wounds, core father issues, and that they couldn't see a way through that. You know, I'm not kind of excusing this person, but I'm just expressing what they may have been going through at that time when they didn't stand by your side in the right way. You know, they were holding on to some kind of grudge as well that kind of somehow impacted this connection. It was like a grudge that they were holding on to. Maybe it was your own father, maybe this is a mother figure, I don't know, but it's like this person was holding on to a grudge because of that grudge. But it wasn't a grudge with you. It was a grudge that was between them and somebody connected to you both, and as a result, I feel like, because they just couldn't see through this. So I think I kind of get it for like a long time, at least 4 years, possibly. Like the number 4 is standing out to me, but yeah, it's quite sad actually. But that is what I'm getting, and maybe you need to know this so that, you know, forgiveness can take place. Who knows? Excuse me. Sorry about the coughs, guys. I'm like, my mouth goes dry when I read because I'm talking so much. I'm not used to talking this much. Guys, if you are on TikTok, make sure you are following. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the page, guys. If you like this reading at any point, if it resonates or you like the content, give it a thumbs up, write a little comment. You know, help the algorithm. Help the algorithm, guys. Okay, so we're moving on now to Gemini. So for Gemini. 23 for the Gemini. Right. What does the Geminis, collective Geminis, need to know, please, Spirit? The Geminis that are tuned in or that will tune in. This is a timeless reading, guys. So whenever you find this message, you're meant to find it. For the Gemini, please. The Geminis tuned into this. Oh, mature woman. Sudden wealth. Wow. Wow. So you have some wealth coming to you. Okay. This could be from a mature woman. But I feel like, yeah, some kind of sudden wealth. Tell me more for Gemini, please. Yeah, I'm getting somebody could be in bad health right now. They might know that they are dying. They might not be telling anyone, though. They might be keeping this a secret. Yeah, I feel like somebody is hiding some kind of health issue that they're battling at the moment. And this is going to... Basically, this person may be a wealthy person who leaves you some kind of inheritance. So I feel like whilst like this is kind of like a bittersweet situation where it's kind of like somebody is suffering, somebody's in pain right now, or going through something significant, serious, maybe heart problems. I feel like this person's fighting for their life in many ways, but then it's like they will leave you some kind of inheritance which is going to make you abundant. Okay, yeah, you are going to hear of this soon. Somebody is going to tell you something. So you might get like a letter in the post. This person might tell you directly. You might not believe it at first. You might not believe it. So I feel like this is going to be some kind of like, it's going to be very unexpected. Tell me more for the Six of Swords in reverse. So you might hear from like this person when they're still alive. So it could be like they're still alive giving you this news. But it's just like they know that they're on the brink of the afterlife, basically. I'm sorry to put it that way. I don't really know how to put it any other way. Also, I think the reason you're not sure about this is because you're not seeing this person as a wealthy person. Like maybe you never realized that this person is actually wealthy or has money. I feel like this is going to be hard to accept as well, because I don't know if this is somebody like really close to you. Tell me more for the Page of Pentacles, please, Spirit. I also feel like there may be something here where, as opposed to leaving you a large sum of money, it could be a business or something that you will have to take over. And you might be unsure of like how to carry on, like how to actually, like you might not know where to start. You might be a learner or new in this, whatever this is. So you might have to learn like a new skill first. I feel like it's going to be a lot of hard work, and you might feel like a little bit trapped in what to do, how to move forward and things like that. What is the advice for the Gemini? Oh my god, the advice is that you can it's like you can do it. So if you're in doubt about something, just know that you can do it. I feel like if you don't take this opportunity, it's kind of like you're going to regret it. Okay, you might regret something if you don't take this opportunity. Guys, if this is not to do with a death, just give me a second. If this is not to do with a death, I feel like this could be something. This could be an ending of some kind that you might be feeling like you need to fight for it. But I don't know if there's so much truth being revealed here that it's really going to be difficult for you to fight through it. And as a result, you might need to end something and start something again. But it's going to lead to you being a wealthy person in some way. I don't know if you might have to, like, let's say this is to do with, like, if you are the wealthy woman, this could be that you're like in a connection or marriage or something like that. There's some kind of familial, like, money. I'm getting like generational wealth here that maybe you would be privy to, not just privy to, but you would be in receipt of if something came to an end. And basically that would then mean you have to break somebody's heart, but then it would free you in some way. I don't know. There's something going on here though, where you are going to get some kind of unexpected income. I mean, you may end up finding something else, finding out somebody betrayed you, hurt you, done something, which will lead you to like ending something, but then it will also lead to a new beginning in some way. I feel like whatever happens here, you are going to feel disappointed. It's like a bittersweet situation because you're going to have to leave something behind that maybe you don't want to. And this is, I'm strongly getting a person rather than a thing. So that's your really, yeah, look, we've got the Tower card on the bottom of the deck as well. So I do feel like something is about to be shaken up. But you are going to be provided for when it comes to finances. So I feel like financially you don't have anything to worry about, but in matters of the heart, yeah, probably a little bit different, to be honest with you. I am going to pull messages from the Love Oracle deck as well, just to get some clarifiers for you. For the Geminis, please, watching this. Messages for the Gemini collective, please. What do they need to know in matters of love? Oh, yeah. I told you this is about a commitment. Yeah. I'm telling you. See, like, there's a commitment here. There's a commitment here, but I feel like there's an unfinished business. So I feel like a commitment has ended or it's on the brink of ending, but it's like there's unfinished business here. I feel like there's a lot of like documents, paperwork. Like I just get that. Tell me about this, please. See, I feel like you're trying to prevent yourself from coming up empty. Like there's something about you preventing yourself from coming up empty in whatever chaos this is. You're trying to get what you deserve out of a situation and not be left with nothing. And with the wealthy woman here and unexpected sudden wealth, sorry, I do see that like you aren't going to be short. But I do feel like there's something going on here with a commitment. Yeah, like 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like financially, yeah, like this is a new, you are going to have a new beginning. There's a new beginning here. So I feel like maybe commitment here is like a little bit upsy daisy. Like things aren't really going well here, but I don't think it's over. I feel like you are going to get whatever it is you're demanding out of this situation, whether it's to start again, whether it's to go off on your own but be provided for. I feel like you're going to get what you need out of the situation, basically. That's what I see. Yeah, and it's like you're going to have a glow up. Glow up. Don't get me wrong, this situation hasn't been easy. It's been very, very tough. But I feel like you standing your ground is bringing something to an end. Yeah, I kind of feel like, I definitely feel like there's some kind of commitment here that is like on the rocks. What is the advice when it comes to this situation? Any other advice? You might meet another person that is very wealthy. Yeah, like somebody abroad in a like from a distance or something. I don't know. Yeah, look at that. 2 of Cups. Oh my God. Whatever's going on here, there's a transition that is occurring that's going to lead to a new beginning. And it's going to lead to like a lot of abundance, success, wealth. And I feel like it can be that a transition is going to take place with this person. It can be outside of this person. So take it how it resonates, guys. Interesting reading here. Very interesting reading. Okay. Cancer. Cancer. We're on 35, 50. We've got all interesting numbers for your readings, guys. 1101, 23, 23, 35, 50. So maybe these are angel numbers. Guys, look up. Please look up the timestamp number as an angel number and see what comes out. Maybe there's a message in there for you that you need to know as well. Who knows? Okay. So, for Cancer, what do the Cancers need to know, please, Spirit? I need to have a sip of my tea, guys. Sorry. Right, Cancer. Messages for Cancer. What do the Cancers of the Zodiac need to know at this time? For Cancer. Ooh. Thoughts, wealthy man. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Tell me more, please, for the Cancer. I feel like there's a wealthy man that is thinking about you, Cancers. That's what I'm getting. Like, if you look, there's a wealthy man here, and then there's thoughts, and like there's an image of like a female here. I don't know. I'm strongly getting a wealthy man is thinking about you. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, somebody wants to give you something. Somebody wants, like, somebody's trying to figure out how they can give you something. They want to take action. They want to support you. They want to boost you up. They want to elevate you. And they're trying to figure out how to do this. This person sees you as worthwhile. Like, they see you as an investment that's worthwhile. This is somebody that is on the outside, though. Ah, no, I'm seeing it. This is somebody that isn't... Oh, what am I getting? This is so strange. Okay, I'm seeing it. So this is somebody that sees you as like... I'm sorry to say it. I'm really sorry, but I feel like this is somebody that looks at you like you're broke. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to say it like that, but that's what I'm getting. Like they want to come in and be your hero, basically. I could be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. Oh yeah, you can take my breath away. Yeah, they wanna love on you in more ways than one. This could be this person's like love language as well. This person wants to provide for you. This person feels like, I don't know if you know this person. For some of you, I feel like they're already in your life. For others of you, it might be somebody that views you like they watch you from the outside, so they're looking in. They could be looking. They watch you in some, I don't know, watch you at work, watch you in your home, like if you keep your blinds open, like not in a creepy way, in a way that just sparks their curiosity and like they want to come forward. They might have stuff, they might have something to say. I feel like this person wants to start up a conversation. Or this person, for those of you that you already know this person, it could be that this person just wants to have a fresh start with you. Or give you a fresh start, give you an opportunity for a fresh start. Because it's like they can see there's something about your strength that they love, like your willpower, your strength, the fact that you don't give up. They feel like you've had it tough. They feel like you have really been struggling for an extended period of time. I don't know. This is why I'm getting like it's more somebody that probably knows you than that doesn't. But there's a few of you that they might not know you, but they might just know of you from what they've had, what they've seen. But this person feels like you're always juggling things. It's like no matter how much you juggle, how much you hold on to things, try to make things work. Not that you're not doing a good job of it, but like it's like you always get the brunt end. Is it the brunt end, the brute end, the like blunt end of the stick, or whatever they call it? Why does my brain not work sometimes on this thing? The short end, that's it. The short end of the stick is so they feel like you always get the short end of the stick, even though like they see you as being a really pure person. There's something about you being a pure person. They love the purity of you. The fact that you're a very pure, honest person, loving, nurturing. And they want to offer you the same grace, basically, in this situation. So yeah. Who is this person for the collective? Who is this person? Oh, this is interesting. This is somebody that you might see them as a bit of a fool. They might have a tendency to have a bad temper. They might have a short temper, or they might have like a scattered energy, or things in their life might not be very balanced at the moment. They might also have like a drinking problem or a like drug problem. I feel like there's something here where there's something about travel. This person might like to travel. Yeah, this person likes to like overindulge. I'm getting this as somebody that overindulges. This could also be that they like to overindulge in food as well. I'm getting somebody that's like a bit of a sloppy eater. I don't know why. Ew. Ew. Yeah, I'm really getting like a sloppy person, like at a dinner table that's like really clumsy, sloppy, acts really foolish, is what I'm getting. And I'm seeing that that's who wants to like support you, give you money or something. I don't know. Oh, guys, that's made me cringe. That has actually made me cringe. Oh, I got the heebie-jeebies from that. But yeah, oh, damn, son. Okay, right. Oh god, sorry guys, I can't get that in my head now. I've got like this picture of like a bit of an obese man that's just like, because you know, I'm not to kind of be discriminatory, but like I feel like wealthy people typically are quite overweight because they can be, you know, they can eat as much as they want, I suppose. And it's like I just got an image of like a really obese man at a table, just like accidentally knocking wine over, eating a spaghetti, like slurping it and getting like all their like front messed up, you know. Oh god damn, Sam. Right. Love messages for Cancer. What does the Cancer need to know when it comes to love? Person on Cancer's mind. Person on your mind, Cancer. What do you need to know? Oh, you're daydreaming. Damn. Whoa, Cancer. And the bottom of the deck, I've got unfinished business. Damn, son. Okay. So you are daydreaming about a reunion with someone. You feel like you will always get back with this person, or you always come back together with this person. Like, I don't know, there's something about you just like always daydreaming about this person, whoever's on your mind. This might be somebody daydreaming about you, so take it out, resonate. But there's definitely daydreamer here. Oh my god, yeah. Fudge. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Cancer, but you guys are naughty. I feel like this is somebody that like you had a fling with. I don't think you've ever told anyone about this, but this is somebody from your past. This is like, I feel like you've always kept this like a secret. You haven't ever spoken about it, but this person, like, they done something to you, or you've done something to them. Like, take it how it resonates, okay? But it's like a strong, this could even be like a past life connection, and this is why you feel such a strong bond with this person, or vice versa. And I don't know, it's like, you guys, I do feel like this was a fling. I feel like somebody stepped out on the connection. So either you stepped out or this person stepped out, but one of you was in a relationship. Yeah, look, as I said, that Seven of Swords wanted to hop on out, because one of you was in a relationship. You knew this was wrong, but you done it anyway. Okay. And now you want to see this person again, or they want to see you again. I feel like somebody done this out of spite, though. There's somebody done this out of spite. Like, I don't know if they were experiencing like some kind of stress within their existing relationship, and that's what made them do what they did. Okay. They just wanted to one up their partner. So either you or somebody or this person. But now it's like they can't stop thinking about you. I'm actually getting like, I don't know which way around it is, but like one or the other. But I definitely see one of you, at least one of you, in a relationship. 5 of Cups. Yeah, somebody regrets. Oh my god. Cancer, I'm so done with you. I am so done with you. Like, it's either you regret that you didn't walk away from your existing situation and be with this person, or somebody wishes that they just left their partner and came towards you, and they're in regret. So I don't know which way around this goes, yeah, but there is somebody that regrets letting you go, or vice versa. They still think about you. It's like when they're working or when you're working. This is like the prime time. And I don't even know if this is somebody else, but somebody here I feel like is just in a really unhappy connection. I feel like even if this person isn't, maybe you're now in a connection, but take it how it resonates, yeah, because there's somebody in a connection even now, or was, or whatever. But I do feel like somebody stepped out on their relationship, and I feel like no matter how many people this person has like slept with or like done the dirty with, they still think about you, girl or boy, or you are thinking about somebody. Like, it's like no matter who you've been with, who you've shaken hands with, who you've fumbled around with, this person is like, they're there, they're always on your mind. Always on my mind. What's that song? You were always on my mind. Oh my god. Okay, How will Cancer know who this is? Well, if you know, you know. It could be a Pisces. Flipping hell. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Pisces. Oh my God. Hold on a sec, guys. Hold on a second, because I need to just check something. Just bear with me. I need to check this. Sorry. Just bear with me. Bear with me. What is wrong with this? It doesn't want to go. Oh, that's why. Because this keyboard is messed up, seriously. It is messed up. Right, I might just check my book because the internet is loading so slowly. Sorry, guys. I know I'm keeping you waiting. Please just bear with me, okay? Bear with me. Yeah, it could be an Aquarius or somebody that has these in there. So it could be an Aquarius or Pisces, right? Hold on a second. Oh, she's still doing the same thing. I don't learn. I have to do it a few times. Oh my God, where I can't find what I'm looking for. Guys, sorry. I know I'm keeping you waiting, but 1 minute, please. 1 minute. 1 minute. Yeah. Strong Aquarius. Strong Aquarius and Pisces. So, oh my God, guys, seriously. Either you are daydreaming about this person or they are daydreaming about you. Right. Any other I feel like this person is losing their ish. Like, I'm telling you, this is somebody that is like losing their strength. Like, they're not able to basically contain themselves anymore. I feel like you're about to hear from this person, okay? Or you're the wealthy person and you're about to reach out to somebody because you can't hold on anymore, is what I'm getting. I don't think you can hold on anymore. Vice versa, guys, take it how it resonates. But you are going to hear from this person. You're going to hear from this person because they want to reunite with you. Period. Point blank. Period. Mob. Sorry. Grrr. Got me on grrr. Okay. Oh my God, guys, I'm sorry that was a little bit like thingied out, but I had to tell you what I needed to tell you, you know what I'm saying? If I'm ever going too slow, you can actually hit the screen to speed up the reading, or you can hit the little cog in the top right. Is it? Yeah, top right hand side. You hit the little cog, and it will basically speed up the reading by Right, next we are on Leo. Leo. Guys, remember, look, 54, 45. I'm telling you, something's going down today. Something's very powerful. Something very powerful is in the air. Okay, for Leo, what does the Leos of the Zodiac that are coming across this reading need to know at this time? No. For the Leos, please, Spirit. Oh, for the Leos. Expectation. Main female. Oh, wow. Okay, I think this is the same as the Aries. No, wrong deck. Sorry, wrong deck. Right. So you might, I don't know, I'm getting like a pressure. You feel like a pressure. Like somebody has an expectation of you. So you might feel some kind of pressure from somebody. Just like expecting something of you. This could be pressure you're putting on yourself. Oh, it might not have been Aries. I can't remember. You guys have to rewind. But anyway. Yeah, like I feel like you're manifesting something in the dark. Like you might be manifesting becoming, I don't know, it's like you're trying to become, I feel like you're trying to create a better version of yourself. Let's put it that way. Like you're doing things in the dark that eventually you want to come to light. It's like you having a glow up or doing some inner work, inner healing, so that you can like pop out basically, like boom, look at me, be, kind of thing. It's either like you're putting this pressure on yourself, like you have a specific expectation. You want to be the main character, and you could be, even though it's got main female, it can be masculine as well, energy, because I've got the Emperor here. So I feel like, take it out, resonates. Like you want to be seen as the big I am, okay? And I'm not being funny, but that is quite typical for Leos, which is not a bad thing. It's just who you are, and embrace that. I love that. I mean, without Leos, I think life would be quite boring, to be fair. But yeah, I do see you doing like manifesting a lot behind the scenes, basically. Yeah, there's something that's not working though. There's something that's not working, and I feel like you're trying to strategize how to make it work. Like something, it's like no matter what you're doing, no matter how much you're trying to do something and work on something, it's not having the same effect. I don't know if there's a comparison here with another person. You might be wondering how somebody, like, I do get that. I get strongly that you're comparing yourself with someone else that's like, I don't know, on a similar journey to you, or doing something, but it's like this person is getting their flowers, but like, why? It's like you're thinking, well, why isn't it happening for me? Why am I not getting the flowers that I deserve? Why am I not getting recognized in the same way, is what I'm kind of getting. And I kind of feel like you might feel like, to a degree, like this person is living the life that you want to live, but somehow you're unable to get there. But I don't think it's that you're unable to get there. It's just like you might not be doing, wait, you might just be missing like an ingredient of how to get it or something like that. I feel like I don't know if this is a karmic situation, I'll be honest. It's kind of giving that. It's kind of given like some kind of, it's not what you want to hear, but I do feel like this is just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And it can be based off of like karmic laws, karmic justice. I just feel like whatever you're doing, it's like there's a lot of competition here. There's a lot of competition. But yeah, I feel like it makes you happy though, which is the key thing. Like as long as you're doing something that makes you happy and fulfilled, then why not do it? You know? It also shows that maybe there is going to come a point where you are going to have a breakthrough, and I feel like you might put a death to competition. So there may be somebody that's like competing against you, or like again, if it's the same industry or whatever, following the same path, similar path, it could be that sooner or later you have some like amazing breakthrough that leads to wish fulfillment, and it's like a death to the competition kind of thing, or what you perceive as competition. So I feel like this is working out either way, but it has to go this way, because you know, if you was to give things a go, like if you was to get things that you want straight away, it's like you won't feel as rewarded for it. I do feel like your advice is to give this time, okay? That it's like you just have to keep on putting in the effort. And yeah, I do feel like you get anxiety over it, but it's really important that, you know, everything takes time, and like time equals growth if you keep putting in the work consistently. So that's what I'm getting for you. And look, Tower card at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like a breakthrough is coming, but you just have to be persistent in whatever this is. And yeah, you do have high expectations of yourself, or somebody else does. Don't let that pressure you. You know, don't put too much pressure on yourself. It's also what I'm seeing. I will pull some oracle cards for you in the matters of love now. So let's see, Leo. What does the Leos need to know when it comes to love, please, Spirit? When it comes to love, what do the Leos need to know, please, when it comes to love? Oh, escape. Right, somebody... I love it when this happens. So somebody that left you high and dry is now about to start chasing you. This person feels like they just ran away when things got hard. Okay, they couldn't face the music. They were too... Can I say this on here? I'm gonna say it anyway. Pussy-an. Okay, they were too pussy-an. And that's my dad's word. I love it. It actually cracks me up. Yeah, anyway. So now it's like, now that maybe you just let them go. You was like, okay, you want to go? Here's the door, darling. And now it's like, listen, I want to come back, boo. I don't want to chase anymore. So yeah, they don't want to chase anymore. Tell me more about this person, please, Spirit. Who is this person? Who is this person? Guys, make sure you are like. I was say, guys, there's only one person in here, but please do like the live. I will much appreciate it. Yeah, this person. This person. They want a change with you, because they're seeing you as a person who is like, you're very attractive to them, you know. You're very attractive to them. There's something about them they were intimidated by you. Even though this is like the King of Swords, it's like you melted this person. This is somebody that's usually very logical. Somebody very logical. Somebody that is head over heart, doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve. And I feel like when you came along, they were like bowing down to you, and normally other people bow down to them. They weren't used to that. And that's why they decided to run. Like, it was an intimidation thing. They felt very intimidated by your energy. But now they want transformation. I feel like you might shut this person down, I'll be honest. And I feel like it's a pride thing. And that's typical of Leos as well. Because it's kind of like, who do you think you are? And you might feel like you need to put this person in that place and remind them of who you are. Okay. And I think you're gonna you will knock this person down a peg, because look, they go from the King of Swords to the Knight of Swords. It's like you are about to knock this person down a peg or two and remind them who you are and who they actually are, because they're a bit of a pussy, okay, to be quite honest. And I feel like there's a part of you that kind of just wants to see this person squirm. Which I don't blame you, because who are you? Who are you? But this person is still going to, like, they are still going to try to get your attention. It's no matter, like, whatever you do to them, I don't see this person giving up. And I see them, okay, they were King of Swords. King of Swords. Now they're Knight of Swords. But it's like they're dressing up, they're putting on their armor. And it's like, now they know who they're dealing with. They're going to come, like, more correct, basically. And I feel like they've got their shield up, but they've also got their sword up, because there's still a part of them that has to defend themselves, right? But it's kind of like they know their place now, you know, more than what they did before. Yeah, this person watches you, so they might keep tabs on you on, like, social media and stuff. I feel like they can't really see a lot, though, because you might have blocked this person. You might have blocked them. And it actually winds this person up. It winds them up so much. Funnily enough, like, this could be actually another Leo, and hence why there's a bit of a, like, clash here. This person's going to get through to you, though. No matter what, they are not giving up. I'm telling you, there's so many swords here. This person is going to chase you down and find you, okay? You know that Liam Neeson film, I will find you and I will kill you. I mean, they're not going to kill you, but they might kill something else, if you know what I mean. Jiggy jiggy. I'm joking. But yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it, Leo. I love it. Okay. Next up is Virgo. Virgo, guys, if you are on TikTok, make sure you're following me over there. Link is in the Linktree link in my bio. I mean, not in my bio. I'm used to saying that. In the description box down below. Timestamps for this reading will go up after the live, so you can go back to the sign that you're interested in. Right, so for Virgo, 107.47. Virgo, what do the Virgos of the Zodiac need to know at this time, please, Spirit? Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo, please, Spirit. Messages for Virgo, please, Spirit. Adjudication. Oh, mature man. Wow. Wow, what is going on? There's like a court case here. I see a court case going on. It could be between a man and a woman. Hold on a second. Let me just check something. Oh God, this keyboard is going to drive me up the wall. Yeah, so I feel like you're getting like a court case is coming to an end, basically. There's a court case that is like, you're getting news on a court case. You've waited a long time for this, yeah. You almost gave up. I don't know what that means, but you almost, like, surrendered or something. But you're about to hear some kind of news from whatever this court case is. Oh God. It's like no more hiding, is what I'm hearing. No more hiding. Oh, God blimey. Do you know what I'm getting though? Yeah, I feel like maybe you felt like you needed to hide for a long time. You might have felt like you had to hide. You were not able to live freely because you didn't know what was going to happen with this thing. Maybe you were suffering with anxiety from it, you know, like that anticipation. But I feel like that's all ending now. So you don't need to like worry anymore, or it's about to if it hasn't already. And it's like you can go back to watering your garden, you know, you can go back to doing the things that you were doing that were making you happy and not have this feeling of like anxiety and stuff. I feel like there's something about you like either standing your ground or like protecting what's yours, protecting what you've built, protecting what's yours. Maybe something about protecting your family. Like, I don't know, there's something about like maturity. Like, I don't know, this like some kind of maturity here. I don't know. I just feel like you've matured since the start of this court case till now. Like, there's a maturity from you or somebody else. Tell me more about this mature man, in fact. Yeah, I'm telling you. Like, you've matured. Wow. King of Swords, King of Cups. Like, you have become, and you could be masculine, you may be feminine, okay? Take it out, resonates, but it's just energy. But you're just showing up as somebody that's matured throughout this process, throughout whatever has transpired here. And I feel like you're being vindicated because like of how you've handled yourself. You've been very emotionally stable, mentally stable, and it's really showing. Like, your maturity is showing through, or showed through within this court case. And now you're able to like go back to how life was, but like in a healthier way. I see you doing like more mature things, if that even makes sense. Like, you've been excited to like water your flowers and, you know, burn some wood and like have a little bonfire, campfire, like little things that like maybe when you were younger were just seen as boring, but now you're kind of more protective over like the smaller things, the smaller wins, the small simple pleasures in life. I like this for you. This is really cute. Yeah, the Lovers. Like, there's something about you being able to like just like enjoy life with your loved ones, you know, platonic, or if it's like your partner, children, if you have any. I just see like a lot of like healthy love transpiring here. It's like the end of something that's been very difficult, very painful, is now like creating freedom, like a level of freedom, happiness. I like this energy for you. So yeah, you've obviously done a lot of work, inner work, healing, and it's showing through. And that's why you're getting some kind of indication, basically. So it's really positive. Okay. Righty ho, righty ho. Oh no. Sorry, hold on a second. Matters of love. Matters of love. For Virgo, please. Messages for the Virgo when it comes to love. Messages for the Virgo when it comes to love. Detachment. Wow. Reflection. Yeah, see, I feel like whatever's transpired here has got you like really reflecting on what's important in life, and hence why I said like you're indulging the simple pleasures now, whereas maybe in the past, you know, the simple pleasures weren't so simple, you know, they were just boring, you know, not so fulfilling. Tell me more for love. Yeah, again, it's just showing like a difficult time being over. You fighting through this though. You know, you're just you've been determined to like get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. Yeah, look at this. This is beautiful, lovers. It's like you detaching from things that don't serve you so that you can be peace, you can be love, and you can be connected in a healthy way to someone that you do love. There's something here where like I feel like you've reflected on what's important in life is what I'm strongly getting. And I feel like you're not willing to let go of somebody that you know that you love and that loves you. Yeah, like I'm telling you, it's to do with this court case. The end of this court case, you feel like somebody like was deceitful, maybe stabbed you in the back, they left you out in the cold, they created a situation for you that you didn't ask to be in, obviously, that you didn't want to be in. And I feel like this justice situation, whatever's happening here, and I feel like with justice going in your favor, it's allowing like love to like find its way back to you in some way, or for you to find love again, because you're able to close this out, but in a positive way as well. So yeah, you've got good karma coming to you now. I feel like things are about to improve in your life when it comes to relationships in general. So it's really good. Really good, really good. Bam, 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 bam. Mum, 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 mum. Okay, now stop. Wait a minute. Okay, right. Libra is next. My Libra. Right, where is my one? Right, for Libra. Okay, guys, make sure you're following the TikTok. Okay, if you found this live, make sure you like the live, comment if you like, subscribe to the channel, guys. Right, messages for the Libra watching this. Messages for the Libra that came across this reading today, please, Spirit. What does the Libras need to know? Oh, message. Message, Libra. False person. Oh my God. Damn. Tell me more. Someone is wearing a mask, Libra, around you. Somebody is wearing a mask around you. You might receive a message of this. You might see a message that makes you realize who this person really is. Yeah, damn. You might end something because I feel like you're seeing something. Yeah, somebody has like player tendencies. And I feel like they may have been messaging somebody younger than them. I don't like this energy. Yeah, I don't like this. Something about somebody messaging someone younger than them. And I feel like it's like you've ended this. Oh my God, heartbreak. Jesus, guys. Oh, I don't like this. Oh. Yeah, you're blocking this person. You're blocking this person. You just want to stay like, it's like you're seeing, I don't know, somebody wanted your finances. It's like you're having to protect your finances, or something about finances is important here as well. Because I feel like it's like, do you know what? Go about your business, bro, because I'm gonna block you, and I'm still fine. I'm at peace because I got my money and I'm good now. I'm good. I got my money and I'm gonna go to sleep peaceful, knowing no one's cheating on me. Kind of vibe is what I'm getting from this. But yeah, I feel like shit is about to go down if it hasn't already. Yeah, you're not messing around. Like, whoever this is, you are not taking no risk with this person anymore. Like, not even anymore, but I feel like this is just something you've seen. You might have seen a message, but whatever this is, it's like, it's empowering. Like, it's actually the confirmation you needed to allow you to move forward, to put an end to this, to basically put yourself first and acknowledge your self-worth. And basically, you are moving toward a new beginning. You're taking action. You are not sitting on this. You are not sitting on this. You're not crying over this. The funny thing is whilst I feel like, yes, you're heartbroken, you feel betrayed, and you feel betrayed and you feel backstabbed, it's still, they still haven't managed to penetrate your heart. And I don't even see you that, I see you obviously hurt by this, but I feel like it's more of a thing where it's empowering you to step it up a notch. And then what will come of this is you moving forward is about to unleash like the version of you that I don't even know you've seen before, because you are about to glow up and show up. And yeah, stepping into your divine power is what I'm seeing. So that's interesting. That is mad. Oh, I hate this. I hate seeing things like this, but it is what it is, isn't it? I'm going to pull. Oh, these cards are all messed up. I always mess these cards up, and I don't know how I do it. I always mess them up. Sorry, I'm gonna just have to sort these out because it's not right. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags up and leave. Don't you dare come running back to me. It's not right, but it's okay. That is your energy, Libra. You're like, it's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags up and leave. And don't you dare come running back to me. Oh, sorry, that bit gets a little bit wiry. I am freezing cold. I need to put the heating on. I cannot believe the weather is the weather right now. I mean, it's not even that bad, but I feel like the house gets colder than what it even is outside. And I hate when that happens. Anyway, messages when it comes to love, okay? I mean, we already know. What about future love? Or what about, let's just see, anything in love that Libra needs to know. Chemistry, yeah? Chemistry. Missed opportunity, chemistry. Oh, so maybe somebody around you feels like there's a missed opportunity with you. This could also be somebody that you decided not to pursue because you wanted to pursue this other person that's now broken your heart. So let's find out a little bit more about this missed opportunity. You might call someone, or someone might call you. If you see this missed opportunity card, the lady is on the phone. So I feel like a phone call might take place here. Somebody might be abroad though. Somebody might be like in a different country by the sea. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're about to have some real fun with someone. You're about to have some real fun. This could be with somebody quite wealthy, stable. I feel like you might even, do you know what? You might even just go out and have fun. As in with your friends. This might not even be, this might, I feel like there could be a missed opportunity that you're maybe like realizing now. But I feel like you're going, regardless whether you reconnect with this person or not, I feel like you're about to just go out and have fun. I just see you having a lot of fun, partying. You might decide to go on holiday for some of you. I don't know. For those of you that this isn't pertaining to another person, it feels almost like you're going to find yourself again. Like, you're going to go and find your spark, you know, go and find your spark is what I'm seeing. You might be around a group of like the opposite sex or whatever sex you're interested in, basically to go and revive that spark, you know, go and find your zhuzh back, your vavavoom, you know, if that makes sense. So you might call the girlies, they might like either the girlies, the boys, you might call them and they may have like suggested you guys going on a trip together and you decided like, no, I'm not going to do this because I'm with this person. But you might call them and say, do you know what, guys, I didn't miss that, but let's meet up. Or are you still there? Let me come through. Let me, you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm speaking really hood right now, but the hood in me is coming out. Maybe there's a reason for that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm telling you, you are about to find your person. Okay, you're about to find your person. And this is going to lead to some kind of higher level of commitment. I feel like this is somebody that is honest, loyal. This is somebody that wants commitment. Okay, you're on the same page. Yeah, but this will only come once something has ended. So something has to end for this to come through to you. Okay, so when you find that message, when you find that red flag that you can't look past to whatever it is, right, that we saw in the first portion of this reading, then I feel like that is going to be your big, like, okay, yeah, that's me done, me finaled. And that's when you're going to meet the real person that you're meant to be with, okay? So have no fear. The universe is on your side, babes. Okay. I hope we got next. Scorpio is next. Right, Scorpio 126.55 for the Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, please, Spirit. What messages does the Scorpio of the Zodiac come across this reading? You need to know. Messages for the Scorpio, please, Spirit. Scorpios. Messages for the Scorpios. Wealthy man, bad health. Oh, mamma mia. There is a man, a wealthy man that is in bad health right now. There is a wealthy man in bad health right now. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Tell me more. What on earth is going on? Somebody wealthy, like, can't stop thinking about... Yeah, there's somebody wealthy here that cannot stop thinking about a person. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like, they feel haunted by this person. I don't know if this person is experiencing some kind of like mental health issues. So I don't know. It's I feel like you're the wealthy man and you can't stop thinking about a feminine energy that you have had a lot of memories with. Like, you might feel haunted by this person, or this Queen of Pentacles cannot stop thinking Wait, did I say that right? So I'm going to start again. So either this wealthy man, yeah, can't stop. So you might be the wealthy man and you can't stop thinking about feminine energy. You think about the memories, everything you've like done together, or there's a wealthy man thinking about you. So it depends. Like you have to take it how it resonates, guys, because obviously energies are fluid. So it depends on your situation. There's been a lot of like there's somebody else here. Yeah, there's somebody like I don't know, like there's somebody that I feel like is in a connection with somebody that is oh my god, this is so messed up. There's been a lot of conflict. Like it's like there's somebody that's in a relationship with a person that is like really cold, and I feel like this person just wants to win at all costs. Like it's just a tit for tat. I feel like tit tat tit tat tit tat tit for tat. Like there's some kind of like severe conflict happening here, and but meanwhile it's like this person, this man is thinking about you. Or if you're the wealthy man, it's like you're having arguments with somebody here, but meanwhile you're thinking about somebody else and like all the memories that you've shared together with them. This could also be the same person. This person might have like double personality. So it could be somebody that like, I don't know, I feel like this person just stands on business. It could be an air sign, have air in their chart, earth in their chart, be an earth sign. Or if it's not one person, then there could be two people here. But yeah, this is such a confusing situation. I feel like this wealthy man, whoever they are stressed the F out, okay? Either that's you or this is the person you're dealing with, okay? Or somebody around you. I do think healing is coming. Yeah, healing's coming. Better days are coming. Something about the truth being revealed that's actually like setting this whole, like creating a level of like freedom, like not freedom, but like it's like because the truth has been revealed, some kind of like rest can now take place, some kind of like just like relief is what I'm getting. But I feel like there's a truth maybe that's been revealed that's created like all of this craziness. The other thing that I'm getting, like something about distance, there's a lot of distance here. And I think this is why this wealthy man is so like stressed out. Again, it's either you or this person. But yeah, I don't think like this person's doing well, and it's to do with like mentally. Like they're overthinking, they can't sleep at night. They feel like this person might be detaching as well. Anything else about this situation? Yeah, somebody's just working hard right now. So I feel like either you're the masculine in this situation, or whoever the masculine is basically is just trying to get out of their head and try to like work, just keep working, accumulate their money, sit on their money, and that's what they're focused on now, just to get out of whatever is going on here. Oh god, I'm gonna leave this here because this is just a lot right now, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, God blimey. That was like, I felt the energy. It was so intense. So intense. Like, oh, I would not want to be this person. But yeah, they are suffering. I don't know if this is you, somebody else, but somebody's suffering here because of what is going on. Right, what's What do you need to know, Scorpio, in love? When it comes to love, what do you need to know? Yeah, that doesn't have, by the way, going back, that doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic connection. It can also be platonic, but I feel like somebody is stressing somebody out. Right, anyway. And it could be you that's stressing someone out, Scorpio, but you're not even aware of it. And it could just be because, like, you're not giving up on, like, standing on business. Like, you're just standing on business. You're trying to get your point across. And it's creating, like, obviously upheaval. But I feel like rest will come. Love. What does the Scorpio need when it comes to love? Understanding and reminiscing. Okay. So it's like somebody is trying to understand you, or you're trying to understand someone. I feel like this is, again, it's linked to this conflict. And I feel like somebody's like actually misses like joking around with you. There's something about your inside jokes. They're seeing your side of the story. This could be you seeing somebody else's side of the story. But yeah, somebody definitely misses you, or vice versa. I feel like if this is somebody, I feel like this is somebody that like wants success with you. They want victory with you. They want stability with you, but they don't do anything about it. They could be quite a stubborn person. I'm picking up Pisces energy for some of you. But yeah, they do think about you a lot. They think about you a lot, but they just don't do anything. Tell me more for the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's weird. I feel like somebody put somebody on a pedestal. So either you put somebody on a pedestal or they put you on a pedestal. And I don't know, like there's someone here that I feel like is just so guarded, unbelievably guarded. And it's really hard to like get through to this person and make some kind of headway. It almost feels like something is being dragged out like extensively, when it could just be so much more simpler. I feel like progress is being made, but I feel like it's very slow progress because you're just on different pages, or there's just a stubbornness. I don't know if it's like a bit of ego here, but Queen of Wands is somebody that stands on business, is somebody that speaks quite harshly. They're quite protective of themselves. They don't really wear their heart on their sleeve. But I feel like both of you kind of are a bit similar in the sense of you don't wear your hearts on your sleeves. And that's kind of why this situation is quite stuck. Because you're both quite headstrong in the way that you are and your beliefs, that it's like my way or the highway. And I feel like you both have this kind of attitude, which doesn't help the situation. But there is love here, but it's hidden. It's like you're more like, you're more of the people to kind of like not say I love you and be soppy, but more like kind of, I don't know, like do things to show that person without it being a direct declaration of love, if that makes sense. So you might pick the kids up from school without being asked, or I don't even know if that was a good example. Do the hoovering without being asked as a way to show like I love you, but like not actually say I love you, babe, and kissy and touchy. I don't know. Like it's just something here that I feel like prevents you both from kind of connecting in the real raw way, and it's just because you're both, I don't know, I do feel like you're both quite guarded in many ways. It just feels like two people that have gone through a lot and like find it hard to show emotion. So that's what I'm getting. It's a little bit of a mad situation, but you've got this. You've got this, Scorpios. You've got this. Yeah. Okay, we're on to Sagittarius now. Saggy Waggy. Right, 141.01. Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. This reading has been long. I'm actually so hungry. I have not eaten yet. It's 2 o'clock. And I'm not eating. Messages for Sagittarius, please. What does the Sagittarius that come across this reading need to know, please, Spirit? Great fortune. Oh my God. Oh, thoughts. Okay. You might be thinking how to obtain great fortune. You might be mulling over, who can I use as my next victim to obtain this great fortune? I don't know. I feel like some kind of devious energy from you, Sag. Let's see. Messages for the Sagittarius, please. Yeah, I feel like this keeps you up at night. It's like you're trying to work hard and generate income, wealth, connect with people. I feel like a lot of networking is taking place. You might be meeting a lot of people, networking, going to events, but yeah, I'd be careful of not doing something that isn't moral. Okay, you might be kind of driven towards doing something illegal, immoral, to obtain some kind of status or wealth, but I'd avoid that. I'd avoid that, because do you know what, doing things with not good intention is never good. Okay, it always leads to a negative outcome, no matter how long that takes, and that's called karma. So yeah, I don't know, it's like you're hoping that you meet a wealthy person. It's like you're hoping you meet a wealthy person, but I do feel like you're hoping for love as well. Like you want somebody that you love, but that has money. You might meet someone, you might meet someone that you think is wealthy, but you might find out that this person is actually going through like a significant court case that they haven't told you about. So yeah, with somebody from their past. So there's like an ongoing court case of this person is not telling you like something, that there's a conflict here that's going on between them and the past person. It could be over children. Yeah, and they might not actually be as wealthy as they appear. So that's your message, Sag. I'm gonna leave it here. This could also be you, by the way, guys. Like, this could be somebody that's thinking about connecting with you for not good reasons. So I'd be mindful of your pentacles, your money, okay? So just be mindful of that as well. Love messages for Sag. Matters of the heart. Affairs of the heart. Together we've grown. If things fall apart, all I want you to know is your love is life changing, and I couldn't be without you, my darling. Was it? And I couldn't be without you, darling. Your love is life, life saving. Oh wow! Someone wants a new chapter with you. Or this could be you wanting a new chapter with someone. Yeah. This could be somebody that you know. Either you're daydreaming about them or they're daydreaming about you. Or maybe you're both daydreaming about each other. Let's pull some messages for the Sagittarius. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to come towards you. They are coming towards you. It's not that they want to, or you're moving towards somebody else. Yeah, this is I feel like either you or this person does have options though. Like it might be that you want somebody in particular. I feel like you might be daydreaming about a particular person. You might have like met a lot of people, but somebody like stands out to you. And I feel like this is somebody that's quite like they've got strong boundaries. They've got a lot of self-respect. And I don't know, it feels like you want to fight for this person. But you're not doing anything. Well, this is somebody that's not doing anything. It might be that they like their independence. Or that you like your independence. So there may be a missed opportunity here. I feel like there could be a missed opportunity here. This person could be given to someone else, or they just want to give to themselves. Like they're kind of all about themselves. They might just be quite like me. I don't know. Maybe somebody saw you as somebody that's just me. They may have just presumed that you wanted to be single on your own, and it's like they daydream about you. They want a new chapter with you, but I'm not sure that you want it with them. Yeah, like there's an ending here. It's definitely a missed opportunity situation, but somebody like does think about you still, or you think about somebody else. So take it out, it resonates. But if you were wondering why it ended the way it ended, I just feel like this person just thinks you're me. Like they just think you're all it. Maybe you didn't give enough to them. It's like this person has a lot of self-respect, basically. That could be for the cross watcher as well, but if not, then I feel like you might have ended it with someone else because you felt like they were just me. So take it out, it resonates. Is all I'm saying about that. Oh, Sag. I don't really know much about Sages. I mean, I know a couple. To be honest, I do feel like Sages maybe are a little bit me, to be honest. They like to take care of themselves, though, and I don't think that's wrong. It's healthy. I love a person that can take care of themselves. It's so much effort. I mean, I don't even have, I haven't even dressed up. Like, I've just put leggings on and a t-shirt today. No makeup. Haven't even brushed my teeth, to be brutally honest. And I am at home, but even so, I feel like a Sag would be like, boom, yeah, I'm getting up. I'm going to do my hair, my makeup. I'm going to dress nice just to feel good. For me, I just don't even have the energy. So I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I can't be bothered. Oh, but I wish I had that. I wish I did, because it's good. It's healthy, I think. Right, full Capricorn, 149.49. Cappy Wappies. What do the Capricorns of the Zodiac need to know today, please, Spirit? Capricorns. Messages. Courthouse. Ooh. Something is going down in a courthouse for you. Something keep me alive. Wow. So there's something going on with a mature woman. Either, I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, let's see. Let's pull some tarot. Messages for this, please, Spirit. Messages, please. Yeah, you've waited to hear some news from like a courthouse. Oh my God! Are you guys getting married? You guys are getting married, I think. Oh, this is so cute. Yeah, this is like, you might be planning a wedding. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. I love how the penny just dropped, like boom. Yeah, I feel like plans are taking place. Plans, preparations. I feel like things are going wrong. Things are going wrong. It's like things are disappointing. Things are going wrong. Maybe like you're not getting the invites that you want. Maybe things are just moving slow. I don't know. I feel like things are just moving so slowly. Like I can feel your energy. I don't know what things are moving slow, but something is moving slow within this whole process of planning. Yeah, this is going to, soon it's going to, like, whatever this weight is or whatever, things are going to speed back up, okay? So you have nothing to worry about. Things are about to speed on up. You might be, you might, like, decide to, like, not do certain things and then, like, replace it with other things. So, I don't know, like, you might decide to have a horse and cart. Maybe you try to source a vehicle for the wedding, but the vehicle you want, you're not getting a reply, or you're not getting the one that you want. I don't know. I just see like a lot of planning and things just not happening the way you want them, and you have to kind of pivot. Okay, the key is to pivot. Okay, just pivot. Don't give up. Just pivot is what I'm getting. But yeah, things are about to speed back up. Anything else for this planning? Yeah. Oh my God, you guys. I feel like you can't wait to tell everyone as well. Like there's something about you just cannot wait to tell your family, your friends. Oh, I just love this. This is so cute. Or you just can't wait for the event, maybe as well. You can't wait. And I feel like maybe you're just like anticipating this and it just feels like it's taking forever. And it's because you're so excited about it. This is so cute. Look at this. So much love here. I love this so much. See, I feel like this comes after a time of like you have experienced like heartbreak, betrayal in the past from like immature people that breadcrumbed you. So I feel like this is your time to like shine. This is your time to like actually get that happily ever after that you've always dreamed of. And it's just like it's just so beautiful. Oh, I just love it so much. I could cry right now. It's actually making me so emotional. Oh my God. It's really cute. It's really, really cute. Oh my God, I can't believe you're getting married. We're going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Let's pull. Is my window open? I think my window is open. Oh my God. What a joke. Right. let's pull. I know that we know you're getting married, but let's see what you need to know when it comes to love, just in case you need to know something. Who knows? Maybe you need to know some. Right, the Capricorn. Okay, right. So this wedding, this planning, this preparation, guys, it's overwhelming. Okay, it's overwhelming, and it's not going to be like an easy feat. Okay, and you might decide like to call it quits, but I feel like this is just the overwhelm talking. Okay, this is not what you really mean. This is not what the other person means. You might talk about, oh, we have different values, blah blah blah. What's important to me isn't important to you. Let's just call it quits, kind of thing. But it is just you being overwhelmed by the prep, the planning, all of that. Okay, so just take it easy. Take a deep breath and exhale. And let it all out, okay? And if you ever feel like you're in a place where things are overwhelming, take a breather. Do it with your partner together, practice meditation together. Practice deep breaths, breath work together if you have to, okay? Yeah, I genuinely feel like it's just becoming a lot. It's just becoming overwhelming. It's like so much pressure. You have to find this out, find that out. And like, it's like you having to do all the, you might feel like you're the only one like that cares a lot about this. And, but it doesn't have to come to an end. I just think it's the overwhelm talking. Okay. And look, sun. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar tomorrow. So if all is feeling overwhelming today, take a deep breath, rest, sleep, wake up, and try again tomorrow. Okay? So just don't give up. Don't allow this to yeah, I'm telling you, this is going to be very, very testing for some of you, that you may decide to just walk away entirely, but it doesn't have to get to that. Okay, so just do your due diligence, yeah, and just take a deep breath, meditate, take a step back, sleep on it, and then try again tomorrow. Okay, because there's a lot of love here, a lot of love, a lot of love. Yeah, I feel like the involvement of other people might not be so helpful. So try not involve other people, where it's like, don't get mad at this person and start involving other people and then mixing it up more, because then it just becomes really difficult to get out of. Just try to keep things between you both, difficulties between you both, and just know that you will get through this. Okay, you'll get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta make my mind up. Give me just a second and I'll be okay. Why did that come to my head? See, just give me a second and I'll be okay. So just give me a second and I'll be okay. Yeah, I feel like this is just like, I don't know. I just get such an overwhelming wedding planning situation. But you're going to get there. Look, 10 of Pentacles. See, you'll be fine. It's like, after all of this, you're going to be sitting pretty on your money, on your success, on your achievement, because it's quite an achievement, and on this beautiful love that is about to, this love story that's in the middle of unfolding. So don't give up. Oh, guys, it's beautiful. I love this for you. So for those of you that are getting married, congratulations. Remember not to give up during the planning phase, because I can imagine that a wedding being planned must be extremely overwhelming. Okay, and it is just part of the process. So just one last test before you actually sign the contract, right? And agree to a lifelong journey together. Okay? Right. So for Aquarius, messages for Aquarius, please, Spirit. What do the Aquarius of the Zodiac that are coming across this reading need to know, please? Messages for the Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Courtship. Oh, this is cute. You might be dating, Aquarius. You might be dating. You might be a little bit judgmental, I'll be honest. You might look at people like, I'm not being funny, but you might look at people like, I got to stay away from that person because I don't know why I'm getting that. You might be seeing fours. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to, you're dating around. I feel like you're going on multiple dates. You're trying to basically look what's out there. But I don't see you being too impressed with what's out there. There's something about you like watching people, how they move, maybe their hygiene. And I don't see you being too impressed. I really don't. You might feel like a lot of people are really immature as well. You might also observe like people not taking care of their children, and that kind of might put you off as well. Yeah, I feel like you might feel like, when's it going to happen for me? You might, I think it is quite difficult. I don't know if you find change hard, but you want change in your life. You want to transform your love life, but you just feel like the options out there are horrid. I feel like it is, though. It's when I was single, it just felt like it is hard on these streets. Like, it is hard on these streets. So I concur and I empathize a lot, actually. But you're not giving up. I feel like you're determined to find your soulmate. And yeah, look, there they are. I feel like you've kind of said, once I find someone, I'm not letting them go. So maybe you've had bad experience in the past and you feel like, yeah, once I find the one, I won't be letting them go. I will be fully invested in this person. That may be a vow that you've made to yourself. You might just be working right now, trying to, no, take that back. You could be working. You could be focused on like your money and things like that. But I feel like more than anything, you just feel like it's not. You don't feel happy being single. I feel like you feel like something's missing in your life. Like you would love to settle down, have a family. I just feel like, as I said, the streets is the streets, man. The streets is hard out here. But look, justice. I feel like things are about to, you're about to meet somebody, is what I'm getting. You're about to meet somebody. They might be like quite wealthy. They might be, hold on a second. Yeah, no. This is somebody. Do you know what? You will meet someone who is a I don't even think necessarily wealthy, but they could be wealthy. But this is somebody that doesn't seek outside validation. This is somebody that loves themselves, and that is going to be very telling in the way they carry themselves, the way they treat themselves, the way they treat you, the way they treat others. And I feel like that is somebody that you've maybe been craving all along, a person that has that self-respect, the person that isn't codependent, that has, their ish together. And that's the kind of person you're finding. And I do see like a lot of communication between you and this person. So I think things are changing. Things are definitely changing for you. So yeah, you've got good things coming your way, Aquarius. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Love. I know we've done love because love came out, but let's find out what else you need to know with the Oracle decks. Oh, okay. I feel like somebody wants a commitment with you. Somebody that it never worked out with in the past. They want to fix this. They want to fix your connection. Okay. Who's this spirit? Who's this person that wants to resolve this issue here? Who's this person? Yeah, I feel like you've already heard from them. This could be somebody that I feel like this is somebody that may have like ghosted you at one point because they needed time alone. Like they needed some kind of like time to transform. I feel like this person has transformed. They've gone through a spiritual transformation or just a transformation in general. You might know that this person's gone through a transformation. I don't see them taking action though. I think to them, they think this is over. Like they just may think that they don't have a shot with you, but they have a lot of love for you. They might think that you've moved on. They might have seen something that has like showed them that you've moved on. Yeah, I feel like this person might have had some kind of like codependency in the past where they needed to be around people, or they might have had a drinking or drug problem in the past, but I feel like that's changed. They've gone through a like some kind of change in their life. They might have got support, like they might have gone to rehab for some of you. They might have just had a lot of like good people around them that have supported them through whatever this is. They might have decided to focus on work or projects, other things in their life. This is somebody that could be quite domesticated. They know what they want now. They know what they want. But like they I don't know, this is somebody that sees you as like already being in a commitment. I don't know if the last time that they heard from you or spoke to you or something like you was in a commitment, and like as a result they're not taking action because they think that it's too late. They do have regrets over this. They're like disappointed in themselves, I'm getting, for like the fact that this didn't go anywhere. This is somebody that is quite wealthy, I'll be honest. This is somebody that's made a pretty penny for themselves. And I feel like they are just sitting in their tower and just kind of sitting on their money, and they are content. Like this is somebody that is content with like their life. But I think, yeah, they probably don't have love. Like I think they have money but they don't have love, and I think that's why they do want to fix this and stuff. But yeah, there's something about them thinking that you are already in a commitment for some reason, or they might be. This could be somebody that isn't a commitment themselves but that you want to mend things with. I don't know, so take it how it resonates. But yeah, it's interesting. That's what I'm getting, Aquarius. Right, we've got Pisces. High to the seas, darling. Right, Pisces. Guys, if you're on TikTok, I'd be grateful if you could go over there and follow my page. The link's free. You can find the link to the TikTok in my Linktree link below. If you are coming across this live, I'll be grateful if you can like the live. If you can also subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow this channel now. So I'd really appreciate any support. Or I'll probably not pursue TikTok. I mean, not pursue YouTube and just pursue TikTok instead. But we'll see how it goes anyway. For Pisces, what does the Pisces that are coming across this reading needing to know, please, Spirit? For the Pisces coming across this pathway. Ooh. Distant horizons. Whoa, what is happening here? This is criminal. Pathway and distant horizons. There's a pathway opening up for you, Pisces, that you don't see. This is part of your destiny. It's anchored in, like it's anchored to your life, to your world. Tell me more. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're being advised to protect this. Like to not. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is part of your destiny with the Six of Cups here. You're protected. I think this is what you need to know, is that you're protected. Maybe right now you're not seeing a pathway. Maybe you don't know, like, what is your future outcome, like what your life is about to like look like, or what is, you know, maybe you're not sure like what you want out of life or what's to come in life. The initial C and M could be significant. But yeah, there's something about your destiny, like you're protected no matter what, whatever happens. Like there may be a fear about what is to come of your life, what your purpose is, I don't know, but it's like you are protected. You have divine order over your life is what I'm seeing strongly here. Yeah, you have been really, really hurt. But what you don't know is that that pain is power. That is your power. That is why you're ordained for something much greater than what you could ever even imagine, because you have come out of the other side of whatever this painful experience is, that you never gave up. I do feel like you have been tested over and over and over and over again by the universe, and it's almost like the time is coming where your life is not going to look the same in a few years. I don't know why, but I feel like your mid-30s like might be significant. Something about your 30s. Oh my God, guys, I know this is crazy. I hate to say this, but there's something about your 30s, like something about a death in your 30s. I don't know if this is your death and you like transitioning. Oh my God, I hate that. Oh, that's actually giving me like the heebie-jeebies. But it's like heaven's opening its gates for you. I don't know. I'm getting something crazy here. Oh, that's giving me the heebie-jeebies. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. There may be a death, and there may be like a child born. Maybe something about a Scorpio. It could be significant. Something's turning around for you though. Like something is part of your destiny. That's what I'm seeing, and I feel like there's something here about like your childlike energy. I don't know. There's something about your I don't know. There's something like I don't know how to explain this, but it's like you just have this free spirit to you, and that's what helps you get out of like difficult situations. I see a lot of opportunities for you, a lot of celebration, a lot of happy times. Number 11 could be significant. Yeah, you should be mindful that you don't overindulge though, okay? There's something here about you possibly overindulging, or you doing something in excess that leads to like some kind of imbalance. So I think I'd be mindful of that. Tell me more. The Temperance in reverse. Yeah, like to go slow. To go slow with something. Like if you're out in a party and like you might have a tendency to drink fast, but like you're being told to like drink slowly to get the most out of that situation. I don't know. It's like your connections. Go slow with them to get the most out of them. I don't know if that makes any sense. Oh gosh, this is like a lot of messages coming through. Oh. Yeah, there's something about online, like a lot of deception. There's a lot of deception online that is taking place right now. This is coming from possibly an earth sign, masculine, that could be quite wealthy. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, but could have earth in their chart. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay. This person does something online. They might have like keep strong tabs on you, or tell me more for the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person's so disappointed in your strength and resilience. Yeah, they try something. They try to do something online, and it's like it's just disappointing every single time. I don't know if this person watches you online. This could be somebody who was deceptive in the past towards you. Deceptive, they lied, they cheated, they may have stole from you. And I feel like the more they see you shine, it's like the more disappointed they are. They don't like that you have so much strength. They don't like your resilience. I don't know why. What did this person do? Seven of Swords. What did this person do, please? To the Pisces. Oh. It's like they created conflict for you. They might have been abusive. They might have said nasty things. They might have tried to end like a job for you. They might have created slander around your name. Yeah, they did it in the dark though. They did something to you in the dark. I feel like this was a karmic situation. I feel like justice is being served though. Karma is being served to this person. Like, this person's like getting tired of doing whatever they're doing. I don't know. It's almost like this situation, like whatever they're doing to you, has like worn them out so much that, like, I don't know, it's created a better version of themselves, which is a weird message to get, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Something about this person maturing. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But yeah, it's an interesting read there. A little bit emotional. But yeah, I gotta read what I see. And I will say, please do look at the disclaimer down below, just in case. If you can't handle the readings, don't watch them. Not that anyone is really engaging, but you know, slow progress is better than none, maybe. Okay. So, for love, for Pisces, messages when it comes to love. Messages when it comes to love. Escape. Wow. For Pisces. Right, okay. So someone left a situation when things got hard, okay? They felt like they had a lot of things to take care of. Financial things, emotional things. This could be you know. Take it how it resonates. So either you left a situation when things got hard, you had other things to battle with, take care of, bigger fish to fry. Or this is somebody around you. Tell me more for this situation, please, Spirit. This could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that ghosted you. They just had other things that they had to take care of. There might have been like conflict here. I feel like this person was juggling as well, like between you and another person. They might have said to you, like, I had to go because blah, blah, blah. But really, like, I do feel like this was another person. This person might be quite selfish and, like, they might just care about money. Or, like, that was, like, their priority. Wow. I feel like this person has some kind of devilish, yeah. This person is somebody that overindulges, and I'm getting overindulges in like multiple relationships. Tell me more for who this person is. How will Pisces know who this is? This is somebody that has like moved on, or you've moved on from them. Like something about like you moving on from this person or vice versa to go toward pastures green. Yeah, somebody's starting again. I don't know if somebody like left a person. This could be somebody that came out of a connection to start again. This might have been somebody that was like recently, like had recently came out or separated from somebody else and started again. And like this could also be somebody that left you because they might have had a child with somebody else, but I don't know that you knew that. This could be somebody that went towards somebody else to start again because they felt like the grass was greener on the other side, but they were disappointed to know that actually it wasn't. Yeah, this has ended though. I feel like whoever they went toward is ended. And tell me more for the lovers. They might want... Oh my god. Yeah, it's ended because they can't keep a person, because this person is very deceptive. They lie too much. They're really immature. They don't really have any staying power. Yeah, I feel like this person... Yeah, this person just likes to... They just like to hop around. Like, I don't know, there's something wrong with this person. I don't know what's wrong with them. I feel like they've got something. Like, they've got... I'm kind of picking up on somebody that has some kind of health issue. Like, not in a rude way, but somebody that just can't stand still for 2 seconds. You know, somebody's very fidgety, ADHD, ADD. I don't know, something about this person, like, just can't... not being able to be contained, if that makes sense, because they're just here, there, and everywhere. But that's how they like it, because it just matches their personality and whatever condition that they may or may not have. I don't know, guys. It's all very weird energy here, but that's what I'm getting. So that's the all signs portion of the reading now done. I am going to pull hidden, what is it? Hidden, well, the Hermit Tarot deck for all signs, starting from Aries to Pisces. So I'll just show you the deck a minute. So that is, oh, can you see it? It's too bright. Let's turn off the thing. Even that, I don't know why you can't really see it, but yeah. Oh, there we go. The Hermit Tarot deck. Right, so let's see. All signs, hidden thoughts and feelings. So if you're this sign, you will watch your signs. So if you're an Aries, watch Aries. If you're a Taurus, watch Taurus, etc. And this is the person you're in no contact with, basically. What would they say if they could say anything to you? The person you're in no contact with, what would they say? The person my collective are in no contact with, what would they say? No contact reading, what would they say? Okay, for Aries, what would the Aries say? The Aries says seek professional advice. So I don't know. It's funny because I got that Aries is like in a good, like in a high position in their job, so they might be in the public eye or something. So it could be like they have a lot of fans. Hold on a second. I've just confused myself. Because what did I say? If you're Aries, watch Aries, right? No, this is the sign that you're dealing with. So if you're dealing with an Aries, watch Aries. That's what I meant, guys. Sorry, I had to take that back. Okay, so yeah. Is if you're dealing with an Aries, this is what the Aries would say to you. Oh my God, guys. That is actually hilarious. Okay. So, if you are if you are an Aries, start again. If you're an Aries, no, if you're dealing with an Aries, help me. If you're dealing with an Aries, they say seek professional advice, okay? Right, if you're dealing with a Taurus, wow. The Taurus wants to start a family with you, but they don't think that you care about them. But yeah, they want a family. But they don't think you care about them. Gemini, what would the Gemini say? If you're dealing with it. Wow. The Gemini's like, you're so beautiful. Why do you need me? Like, they don't understand, like, why you think you need them. They're feeling quite insecure, and They just think you need to be more selfish. If you're dealing with a Cancer is like, what do you want? They don't know what you want from them. They're confused, okay? If you're dealing with a Leo, they're ready. They're ready to jump all in with you, okay? They are ready. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, it's not the time. If you think it's the time now, it's not the time, okay? And going back to Virgo's reading, I feel like they're still going through something. Okay, it's not the time. Libra, the Libra wants space. They just want space. Okay, leave them alone. Leave me alone. Scorpio, I just dream and wish for everything. Okay, so this Scorpio has a lot of dreams, wishes. They're quite ambitious, maybe. Sagittarius, I feel like they all, yeah, anyway. Sagittarius. Wow, the Sagittarius dreams a lot about you. They dream too much about you. Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, oh my God, this Capricorn's in love with you. I swear it was a marriage as well. Didn't we pick up marriage in the Capricorn reading? Was that another reading? I'm not sure. Anyway, wow. I'm so in love with you. You never know. Please don't let me go. I can't remember the song lyrics. Sorry, guys. Aquarius. Oh, let me hold you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. This Aquarius wants to be your hero, basically. I can be your hero, baby. Yeah, they want to hold you. Pisces. What do Pisces say? I'm coming, trust. Oh my God, what did I say? I was like, I could be your hero, baby. I could be your hero, baby. I could kiss away the pain. Oh, yeah. You can't take my breath away. I feel like I've sung this already in this song. What the hell? This is mad because I'm a Pisces. What? Anyway, the Pisces wants you to know I'm coming, trust. I'm coming, trust. I could be your hero, baby. Love it. Okay, guys, that is it. I'm actually gonna do something different today, though. I'm gonna pull a fairy message, okay, for you all, or a couple fairy messages. So let's just see what comes out. Let me just add that as a timestamp down below. Okay, 23 for the fairy message. Right, let's pull for the fairy messages, okay? I'm going to do like a little mini fairy reading because I want to know what my fairies want us to know, or our fairies want us to know. Right, messages from the fairies for the collective that come across this page. Fairy message for the collective that come across this page, please, Spirit. Fairy message that the collective needs to know. We've got 2. Birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. If it's your birthday, when you come across this reading, happy birthday. Okay. Oh, you might have a birthday coming up. Okay. You might have a birthday coming up. Anyway, a significant birthday holds the answer to your question. So you might be on the fence about something. There's a birthday here that's going to answer that question, good or bad. Okay, it's like a truth is being revealed through this birthday. Dietary change You're being guided to improve your diet, okay, so that your life can also improve. So they're your fairy messages. I'm going to hold them up a little bit so you can see the artwork, because I love the artwork on these cards. Let's let it zoom in. There we go. Beautiful. So something about improving your diet, and this is the birthday card. So there we go, guys. That's your reading all done. I hope you found messages that you needed to in this reading. Please join me next weekend for another all signs reading. If you liked this live, please do like, comment your thoughts, feelings, and experiences, as I'd love to hear them. If you are on TikTok, you can click on the Linktree link in my bio down below to find my TikTok. I do go live Monday to Thursdays over on TikTok. You can send gifts, you can take part, you can ask for a personal reading, either general or have a question answered, a burning question answered that you might have. And yeah, if you did like this live, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel, guys, making sure all bell notifications are on, and you will get notified when I'm back on next weekend. And yeah, that's it from me. All the videos that are on my TikTok that are on subscribers only, posted as subscribers only, get posted to YouTube. So in case you can't afford subscription over there, then you can access them still on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Bye for now. Good night. No, goodbye. It's not good night. It feels good night because it's cold and dark. Anyway, bye guys.